cows with Legacy Ranches, family dairy partnership with my two brothers. We operate 2 dairies in Pixley, California, milking about 4,300 cows, 1 dairy milking Jerseys, and 1 dairy milking Holsteins. We started operating the Nitro at one of our facilities in June of 2023. So this was a unique farm in the sense that it was a very labor short farm. We just milked cows here. We didn't have any other maternity or special needs, so it didn't require lots of labor. So we operated this farm with minimal labor, and we were struggling to get the cows' feed pushed in with the labor that we had. We were depending on guys to stop what they were doing to push and feed. So I looked at quite a few different brands of feed pushers, and I was not impressed with the competition on the size of the units and how well they pushed the feed. To me, it looked like they were just bouncing against the feed and not actually pushing it in. And so it concerned me that it was doing such little work. And after I saw video of the Rovibec and saw it in person at the farm show and saw the size and weight of it, I was more appealed to it because I figured it had the weight and it would actually push the feed. Once we saw it operating at another farm, and once we installed it, I was actually impressed with how far it can go on a charge and how few of them we need because of the distance it can do. The only thing I would think would be nice is if it had maybe a 4-wheel drive version, so you didn't have to pour concrete between barns, where it could maybe push inside the barn and then raise up and go on maybe a bigger wheel, so you could save some cost in the installation. I can't see it going much faster. To me, it goes pretty fast. I don't see a need for it to go any faster. And in this situation with our farm, it's the perfect amount of charging time. Yeah. Well, the one, maybe I guess you could say that is probably not a concern, but something I didn't anticipate is we're having to change the skirting, the plastic skirting about every 4 months. I thought we would go longer. So we just created a maintenance plan with the dealer so that we can stay on maintenance and not let it get behind. And then we may even talk with the dealer about possibly teaching our own staff some of the basic maintenance so that we can eliminate some costs. Been very happy with it, and I would recommend it in the right situations. I think it works. I think the durability of it and the size and the simplicity. Oh no, it's a payback. Yeah, it's reducing labor costs and peace of mind, knowing that we will have our feed pushed in at all times. What it really helps with, where I see the biggest advantage, is with monitoring bunks, because if feed is not pushed in properly, you get a false signal that the cows are not eating everything, and so you cut the feed back. But if feed is always pushed in, and there's still a little feed left over, then you get a proper signal that it's time to cut bunks. Yeah, I wish I could tell you there's definite. I would, with a lot of confidence, I think we've increased dry matter intake. I think we've increased milk, but there is a lot of noise in all that. I do know that my employee is happy with it because he says he has a lot better read on the bunks.